students, what are SCMs? SCMs are secondary cementitious materials. These are new words when we started doing uh, high strength concrete. Previously, till we were talking of M25, M30 or M35, we were talking of OPC cement concrete, wherein we were not adding fly ash, GGBS, ultrafine GGBS, or silica fume, that sort of thing. All these secondary cementitious material are important in concrete. Why they are important, we will see later on. So the second question is what decision you have to take. What we want in mass concrete? We want early strength or we want uh, higher heat risk. So you can see the graph. This is very popular graph, which is always a very common graph. Again, you see we are talking of differential should not be more than 20. Okay. So now uh, when we are not talking of higher strength in early strength, what we are talking is even IS 16700, it has started talking of it is talking of 56 and 90 days of strength. Why? What is the reason of going? Instead, we traditionally go for only 28 days strength. But the thing is, when the raft is designed, it is suppose it is a 32 floor building. The ultimate load for which the raft is designed final load will come when the 32nd floor slab is casted. Okay, so that is normally 2 to 2.5 years. So why we want that M50 or M60 raft strength in 28 years or 28 days? One question is that. Now, okay, if not 28 days, then why 56 days or 90 days? What happens is, if you go into the chemistry of SCMs, fly ash, GGBS, whatever SCMs we are adding the concrete, they almost stay inert till 28 days. It is said, the chemistry shows till 28 days, cement is reacting, cement is hydrating. After, when the cement is almost hydrated, there are some free lime elements still hydrated cement particles in the concrete, which is now no more, they will no more hydrate. The SCMs react with that free lime in concrete. I hope I'm making myself clear. So what is happening is the SCM's role starts actually after 28 days. But what we do is we test the cube for 28 days and then we say it's all okay, the cube has passed. But the actual role of SCM starts after 20 days. So actually what is happening is the Shah Rukh Khan or Amitabh Bachchan in our movie, the superstar is coming after interval in the movie. But we are vacating the hall in the interval itself. So if now we are targeting about 56 days or 90 days, what happens? It's not simple mathematics. Instead of 28, you go to 56 days. If I am targeting an M50 strength in 56 days, that means naturally my cement content in that concrete will reduce because my ultimate strength I am trying to get in 56 days. So now I am talking of contribution by SCMs in the concrete strength. So once my cement reduces, naturally my heat reduces. Once my heat of hydration of cement reduces, the temperature of my concrete reduces. See, everything is interrelated. None of the statements made in this presentation is an independent statement. One slide is attached to the second slide is attached to the third slide. All the parameters, all the facts that we are talking over here, yeah, they are all interconnected. What happens? Reduce SCM today and you're giving invitation to cracks tomorrow. So selection of SCM is very important. How much SCM to be used? And again, here now you will learn a new word which we call as powder content in concrete. Previously, we were talking of water cement ratio in normal concrete. Now it is water binder ratio, binding or the powder ratio. The total of all cement, fly ash or GGBS or ultrafine or silica fume, the total powder content of that particular, all those things, it is called a powder content, which normally in a higher grade concrete, we try to take it up to 580 to 600 or even sometimes 650. So when our cementitious content reaches 650, what happens? Because it is a high grade concrete, we have to work on a very low water cement ratio at suppose 0.25 or 0.26. When my powder content increases, I increase my powder content to 600 or 650, I get more water to make concrete workable. One of the reasons increasing the powder content is packing of the concrete. See, compressive strength in higher grade concrete is the packing of concrete should be very good. Now, if you're talking of 4, 5, 6 draft, revised draft, it is talking of durability and sustainability of the concrete. So when your packing is good, when your gradation of all your particles of the concrete is good, the concrete is packed very nicely. So we have minimum pores. If you have minimum pores, then naturally you will have less water ingress and durability concrete will increase. So SCM are, I would say, most essential part of concrete now for a mass concrete or a high grade concrete top, if when we are talking about M50, 60, 70 or M80 also. Now, biggest problem mistake we do is we do not decide all these parameters during the mixed trials. When we are doing trials, we have to decide all these parameters. How much powder content I have to take, how many days of concrete I will be deciding. It's not that you design a concrete and later on a day you decide, okay, I will decide 6 days. Okay, so decide all these parameters at the time of trials only. So now, what is concrete temperature? Third